We're gonna be washing this car, and right after I wash this car, I'm gonna let you guys know every single thing that's actually wrong with this car. I know you guys see like this glorified car that I post up on YouTube or on my Instagram, but truth be told, there's actually some things wrong with this car that irks my nerves so incredibly hard. All right, we are prepping to leave to SoCal this week, and do not mind my checkered shoes with my peanut butter and jelly socks. Oh my God, what a combo. All right, let's get this car washed. Well, that might have been too much. Whoops. Oh my gosh, pinches up so easily. Like I said, we can't go to SoCal with no dirty car, and obviously it's gonna get dirty on the way there, so we're gonna make sure that we take our products so that we're clean while we're out there. But I'm actually put you guys on game real quick. So you see how the water just rolls off? Like even on the side, you see how it rolls off? What's actually responsible for that? And no, this is not paid advertisement. I'm just trying to put you guys on game. This Maguire's ceramic detailer. Go to Walmart, pick it up. I promise you, you will not regret it. There's a lot of products out there for your car that say they do what they do, but that is no lie. It's amazing. So one of the things we actually gotta do right now is I actually want to clay bar this car, because when we unwrapped it, there was like some leftover residue from the wrap, and I don't know, it kind of left like some type of sandy feeling on the car. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clay bar this whole entire car tonight. But before we do, like I said, I kind of want to go over all the stuff that's wrong with this car, and I guess in the midst I'm gonna tell you guys what the future plans for this car is. But first, before most, one of the things that bugs me the very most are these brakes. Right now they're rusted, obviously, because I just washed it, but they're rusted regardless. Like you can kind of tell on the top right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like really rusted. And like these calipers, I painted them like 2-3 years ago. They held up for a while, but now they're starting to chip and stuff, and it's just really annoying. I do want to get the Brembo brakes for this car. I actually plan on getting them as soon as I get done with that car. And as you guys know, the whole thing with that, I keep saying it in every video, but you guys know we're boosting that car. More to come with that. We're just waiting on a turbo kit. It is built to order, but I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. But one of the things that I need to change on this car are the brakes. Even the rears, they're just terrible. Now the rear calipers are holding up pretty well, so the brakes is one thing that's wrong with this car. Another thing is the fender liner. Now if you ever install the intercooler and you ran your car without a bumper, then you feel my pain right now. That's exactly what I did. So when I installed my intercooler, I ran my car without a bumper and I zip tied it, but apparently I didn't do it enough, and the wheel kind of caught the fender liner and it ripped it, and like it just made a big hole. I never got that fixed, but I do need to get that fixed because it kind of bugs me every time I look at it. One thing I can say though is this paint is immaculate. I don't really have any door dings, any dents, any scratches, any nicks, none of that like unnecessary stuff around the car. I can say that the body is pretty flawless, so that's one thing that I love about this car. Let's see, what else. There's like some random rattle in the back, like the back left corner over here. I don't know if it's a strut. I do need to check it out before we leave, because I do not want to get stranded on our way to SoCal. But in the midst, I need to change this car up. I love the silver, but these wheels might have to go soon. I love monoblock wheels. Don't expect me to get 3-piece wheels. They're just not my thing. They're cool, they're sick, but I just like monoblock wheels. I just think they look better for simple and clean setups. So with that being said, I do plan on getting like Kanzi wheels most likely in the future. I want to go with more or less like a polished aluminum finish for the next wheel setup. I want an Aero Kit. I've been trying to get an Aero Kit before we leave to SoCal. I couldn't find a company that would ship out soon enough for me to have it before we leave, and I couldn't even find material to even make my own. So that's something that I do want. That's something that I'm probably gonna get next for this car's Aero Kit. Front lip and splitter. I'm thinking about running both or just one. I don't know yet if it's a front lip and splitter or just either or. I do want to get side skirts for this car, and I actually want to get a rear diffuser. I was actually going to get the Maxton style like RS bumper rear diffuser, but I don't know. I think I just want to rock like a regular like aggressive diffuser on this car. I'm still deciding, but that's probably what we're going to do, because I think that's pretty much it. Just new wheels Aero, and oh, new brakes. Let me see what else. I think that's pretty much it. I need to fix these headlights. You can't see it now, but for some reason this one has like random scratches on the top of it. It's weird. This is an ST3, so no, I just can't get any aftermarket headlights. They have to work with this car. I know it's weird, but Ford thought that was a great idea. Don't get me wrong, it's sick, HIDs or LEDs from the factory, but yeah, it's not really a lot of aftermarket solutions for that. A little update on this car. We're still waiting on the turbo kit to be completed. Again, it's built to order. I was actually gonna go slow with this build. Like, for example, obviously the first thing we need to do is a clutch because we got to break it in before we do anything else. I was actually gonna like do each mod like kind of slowly, but I think I'm just gonna go all in for this car. Definitely stay tuned for this car, because let me just say this. This is gonna be my most expensive build this far. I am not taking any shortcuts at all with this car. Some might ask, aren't you scared of blowing the motor, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'm not, because I know there's enough Z's out there that it's running stop block with like 650, 700 horsepower. But let's just hypothetically speak that the engine blows. We're building it, 100%. Like, there's not gonna be any excuses for this car. Like I said, this car is gonna be completely nasty. I'm going to be throwing everything that I got into this car. Again, just stay tuned for this build because it's gonna be nasty. Literally the only thing that we're waiting for right now is the turbo kit. As soon as I get that in my hand, we're ordering the clutch, we're getting that installed, we're gonna break it in, and then we're gonna order the fuel system, and then we're gonna install the kit. Again, it's gonna be nasty, I promise. Dude, this car looks so sick. That silver with that black just hits different. Look at it. I love my fitment. Like, the fronts could be a little bit better, and I might add like a little tiny spacer, but the rears are my favorite. By far my favorite. It tucks so like perfect. So perfect. Love this car, man. It looks so sick. Now we just need a front splitter and some side skirts. Man, we're gonna be looking spicy. Now let's go ahead and do the clay bar. Pretty simple, self-explanatory if you guys ever done it before. It comes with a spray, a wipe, and 3 clay bars. What it is, you spray it to make sure that the car is wet, and you just take the clay bar and you just rub it on the car all over, and it makes for a very, very sleek surface. Let me see. No, it's not. It's more or less on this side that you can hear it. Let's see. Yeah, you hear that? Your car is not supposed, and don't mind my ashy hands. I just got done washing my car, kind of, sort of. But your car's not supposed to sound like that. I'm actually running out of this stuff. I barely have some left, so we're gonna use this smartly. But I kind of want to give you guys an example. So you see, hear how it sounds? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray this stuff, make sure that it's wet, and then we're gonna use this clay bar, and we're just gonna rub it on the car, right? Just on the area that I rub, just kind of give you guys an idea of what it actually does. So we're gonna scrub it. All right, scrubbed it. And then, put that over there. We're gonna wipe it off. And, moment of truth. See how it completely went away? It's crazy. So we literally have to do that to the whole car. And we are finally done. That kind of took a long time. But she looks nice and clean. No more sand filling. No more sand sounds. She's good all over. Especially right here. Man, the silver on this car always did hit different. But this is all that I have for you guys today. Again, we are going to SoCal this weekend. Stay tuned for those videos. I will be vlogging every single day. I will try to upload while I'm out there. I don't know how well that's gonna go. But as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out and stay safe.
Listen. Listen. Listen.